What's up, my viewers? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please subscribe, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment also down in the comment section. So right now, with no further ado, let us get into it. Young mother needs help to beat crippling illness. Could an underwear left overnight and a clothesline be the cause for a 25-year-old Shelly's Campbell illness? Her mother is convinced that this is the case. Campbell is being treated for the hyperemesis, which occurs when the thyroid gland does not function properly. The condition often leads to weight loss, irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, and more frequent bowel movements. It is being treated for heart palpitations. Her mother, Juliet Johnson, said that the doctor initially thought she had lupus, but that was later ruled out. Right now is a bag of pills she a take. A bag of pills she a take. And instead she get better, she a get worse. A 3 week now, she can't walk. One time she could have walk around a bit. But now, if she want to turn on the bed, we have to turn her. She's getting really worse and we just don't know what is wrong with her, Johnson said. Campbell, the mother of a 10-year-old girl, has been struggling with illness since 2018. She was diagnosed the last November by the doctor at the Kingston Public Hospital after she became gravely ill. Prominent medical doctor Roger Hunter said the hyperthyroidism is a very serious condition, especially if left untreated. It can cause a number of dysfunctions in the human body. A thyroid hormone is extremely important for normal body function. It affects our metabolism and our heart, Hunter said. The person can become also weak. It could interfere with the person's ability to move. It can lead to abnormal brain function and the person can become physically. One of the features of this is that you can stop moving around. You can freeze. It can make you as thin as a stick. It can lead to mental disabilities and heart failure because the changes are traumatic. People may think somebody obey them, he added. Hunter said the condition is, however, very treatable and a person can live a normal life once it's controlled. Unable to care for the child. Meanwhile, due to her illness, the young mother has been unable to care for her daughter. The Clarendon woman said this was far from the life she desired, as she has plans on becoming a pathologist. I am really sick and I am not sure what is wrong with me. I wanted to major in the psychology and to take care of my daughter the right way, but I cannot. It has been really difficult because I am in a lot of pain and I cannot do anything for myself, she said. She spoke in a rapsy voice as they told the news that when she gave birth to her daughter at the age of 15, she did not forget about her academics. With the assistance of the principal of the Garvey Masaya High School, she was able to sit her Caribbean Secondary Examination Certificate exam and emerge with 8 passes. I got 4 ones and 4 twos. I am grateful for the principal who paid for them. I was the top awardee that year and I was still proud of myself, further demonstrating that she was not prepared to be defined by the fact that she is a teen mom. Campbell focused on her academics and was rewarded with 4 Caribbean Advanced examination passes. So it was rough Juliet Johnson says she unable to keep up with the day-to-day expense of care for her daughter and has appeared to be on the public for help. She can be contacted via telephone at 876 6145. That's 876 501 6145. So viewers, just like what we do for Delano, reach out to the mother you in need. Right now, she need no help. So if you can reach out, just reach out and give helping hand to her. Cause everybody needs a little help some point in life. A man was taken out while installing cameras in Hanover. Police in Hanover have commenced an investigation surrounding the shooting death of 3 men and wounding of 4 others in the Santon district, Langwood, Hanover last night. The victims were reportedly in the process of installing surveillance camera at a supermarket in the community square when 4 men posing as customers opened fire at them. 2 of the victims were chased to the rear of the supermarket and shot multiple times, while the other victims were shot at the entrance to the supermarket. One eyewitness told the news that he had to run for his life to avoid being caught up. It is like the man them have put up some camera at the supermarket and it look like the man and the man them don't like it. So them come can up the man them. The alleged eyewitness said, "Me see man a run in a all direction. A down the so side of the post office. Me have to run and hide for save for my life because the gunman them a fire pure can like them in a show." The person added the name of the victims were not released up to press time. Man, I install some camera and get caught up. Chang Duk Shenshia album launch. Question. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang yesterday refused to take any question from the media on whether he was in the breach of the Disaster Risk Management Act, the DRMA, when he attended the launch for the Party Shensia album Alpha on Tuesday night. Chang, who is also the Deputy Prime Minister, was among 5 cabinet members at the event. The others are Olivia Babsy Grange, the Minister of Culture, Gender and Entertainment, Dr. Nigel Clark, who heads the Finance Minister, Health Minister Dr. Tufton, and Floyd Green, Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister. Opposition lawmaker Lisa Anna was also at the event. With the exception and Grange, none of the government officials were masked, an offence under the DRMA for which persons have been fined up to 200,000. The double standard has not escaped the attention of many Jamaicans. For instance, Roberts Fitzsmith, a security expert, told the news that with the restriction of the public gathering, mask wearing is still in effect. The parliamentarians, albeit lending support to the entertainment sector, appear to be in the breach of the rules. I would imagine that people who have been financially put out of sort by being caught in public without accompanying mask wouldn't be pleased to see the head of the national security doing openly what they would have been charged for, Mr. Smith said. Perhaps the minister is aware of, he said. Yesterday, Chang, who was attending the opening ceremony for the renovate Franklin Town Police Station in Kingston, Duck questioned when the issue was arise. Members of the media were told by his handlers that he would not be answering any question related to the appearance at the event and was whisked away after the news team began asking him about the matter. It is widely expected that the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who last month signaled that there would be a widening of the guardrails to allow more economic activities, will announce a lifting of the ban on entertainment events when he speaks during the budget debate today. There could also be further relaxation of measures that have been imposed under the DRMA. So viewers, that one here is a tricky one. The minister, the minister of security, who are pressure people, say we for wear we mask and all of them little thing there. If we not wear we mask, we are gonna get fine, and who if we get lock up, I go get lock up. But yet still, him can day in a party without no mask, nor nothing at all. Close, not even 6 feet apart, Very close. But leave some comment down below. Man slap at his gate in Rose Garden. A man was taken out at his gate in the Rose Garden in Kingston on Wednesday night. He is 23-year-old Kemar Blair. His girlfriend was glazed by a stray bullet. It has reported that about 8 p.m. loud explosions were heard. Blair was found suffering from what appeared to be some corn wounds. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced. He was sitting right there and him get the corn them and him drop whole heap of corn him get. Them walk up on him, a relative told the news. The shooting happened in a section of the community known as Spoilers, which over the past 15 months has seen a sporadic gun fight.